This video is sponsored by EA. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Yes, it is Command & Conquer Rivals live now in Canada, going global on December 4th. So if you're in Canada, you can play it right now. If you're not, go to cncrivals.com and pre-register. All right, we're getting right into the gameplay, and give this a chance. I promise you, you will not regret it. This is so cool. It's a real-time strategy game. It is on mobile. It's 1v1, and we're already into a match. We're just going to show you real quick. The matches are super fast. You control the units. I'm on the right. Solo's on the left. You'll notice we've got tanks out there. Now, I chose to build tanks rather than infantry. I have not unlocked the helipad yet, so I cannot build air units. And also, I've got a Tiberium harvester helping me to gain the valuable resource Tiberium that is going to allow you to build units more quickly. Now notice, right in the center of the screen is a nuclear missile, and it's filling up with a red bar. The red bar means that my opponent, well, now it's not. Now it is. Okay, so anyway, the way this works, it's yellow. That means it's contested. It's neither me nor the red player have control, and we need control of 2 of the 3 pads in order to get ready to launch. There you go. I've got control of the 2 of the pads by having vehicles or troops on them, and as soon as that bar fills up, my opponent is in big trouble because, get ready for it, here it comes. That's right. And, okay, now that only took down half of his base. Halfway anyway, so now we've got to do this all over again. Another nuclear warhead comes out. We're vying for control 2 of the 3 pads, and there you can see as you progress through the game, you unlock more units. Each unit has strengths and weaknesses. What it's strong against, maybe it's strong against artillery, it's strong against air, it's strong against buildings. There's so much to learn here. It starts out simple and it gets complicated, as complicated as you want it to get. The tank's pretty awesome, I gotta admit, but again, there's so many different ways that you can approach this game. You can go for resource collecting. You want to get as much as you can, or you can go for resource deprivation. Go out and take out your enemy's harvester and make it harder for him to create units. You can attack their base directly. I haven't even begun to scratch the surface, but right here, a relatively basic battle in that I am gaining control one more time of 2 of the 3 pads. You see the blue bar just about to fill up. As the nuclear weapon launches, this is going to be the end of the game. Galadon takes down Solo, and another win for the good guys. So it seems basic and it's easy to learn, but it's one of those games that will take you a long time if you want to master it, if you want to be at the top of the esports ladder in Command & Conquer Rivals, then it's not going to be quite as easy. So let's just show you a little bit of the basics. It's a lot about these crates. That's where you're going to pick up credits. Occasionally you're going to pick up gems. That's right, I got diamonds because, you know, that's a Galadon thing. And then you're going to pick up cards here that help you upgrade your individual units. Not just the tanks, but also the ground units, the air units once you unlock them as well. And so we're going to get another crate on its way. But we're also going to show you the upgrade mechanic and see how this works because it's interesting. It's not straightforward. It's not too simple anyway. You need to train your units first before you upgrade them. Okay, so we'll go over to, here we go. Okay, so we've got barracks, we've got war factory, we've got the helipad, the launching pad. There's all sorts of different types of units, and you can see I've only unlocked a few, not even touching the tech lab yet. But let's go back and, for instance, take the most basic of troops, the riflemen, and you can see here that training costs 120 credits, and you need to train them 3 times before you can actually level them up. So this does upgrade them. You see the stats are but increasing. It's the level up that we want, and we only have 7 of 25 in order to level up riflemen to level 5. Now the cool thing about this is you're level limited in that you're not going to be out there and face a player that's got like level 9 and 10 units. So with victories, you're able to move up through the leagues, through the ladder placement, and fight stronger and higher level opponents. But at the same time, you're unlocking these crates, you're training and upgrading your units, anything from vehicles to ground to air. You saw, and I'll go back and show you a little bit more because there's a lot that I haven't, again, unlocked. So it starts you out relatively simple, and then as things get more complex, eventually, I mean, come on. That just looks, okay. Well, that's okay. I'll get there eventually. And then commanders. This is a whole nother level right here. So I only have this one commander, and each commander has their own special ability. Minigun turret is Lieutenant Strongarms. Personally, I'm kind of looking forward to unlocking General Solomon, as he's got an ion cannon. Okay, now see, those abilities also cost Tiberium, so you have to be very careful about when and where you use those as well. Again, this game, I'm telling you, it holds true to the original Command and Conquer sounds and troop sounds and things like that, but there's so much more to it, and it's obviously playable on your phone, and it's playable in small doses. Quick battles just take a few minutes, as you saw at the beginning of the video. Now, of course, there's also a huge social aspect. We've got alliances, and we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and, okay. So full attack. We need to make a full attack alliance to give you guys a chance if you want to. If you are in Canada, then you've already downloaded this game. If you're not, then you're going to go to cncrivals.com and pre-register so that you can download it everywhere else as soon as possible. But if you've got it right now, then come on over to Full Attack. I'm going to leave it open to, well, hold on. Let's put a description in here because we've got active, friendly, and we need to add skilled. Okay, well, I want some players who want to be good because I want to share your replays, because you can do that. Share your replays on YouTube and on live streams. From around the world, I invite players internationally, and we're going to make it so you have to be at least level 2, okay? I'm going to let everybody in right now, but you have to be at least level 2. Show some commitment to the game and come on in, join the Full Attack Alliance, or of course, join your own, create your own. There are many really incredibly strong alliances out there already, but perhaps we can build one together and work our way up the global leaderboards. So again, it's out right now in Canada. December 4th, it goes global. The website to pre-register, cncrivals.com, and hey, Galafam, do me a big favor. Would you please, I'm asking you really nicely, leave a like on the video, leave a comment if you've downloaded, and come join me in the game. I am ready, and yes, you are going to see a lot more Command & Conquer Rivals content, both on my YouTube channel and in live streams, because this is a game I'm committed to already. I am enjoying this game, I'm loving it, and I'm going to be here for the long run, so I hope that you come join me. Until then, I'll see you again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.